Hello everyone, welcome to the Disc Golf Experience YouTube channel. I got a brief little mail call with a couple other things that I got recently. I never showed this, but while I was out in Massachusetts at Maple Hill, we had the Disc Golf Designer 3-Disc Golf Designer Conference. And Casey White, Simon were there. I already have a Simon, personally signed Simon card, so this one I took the chance to get Casey's signature. And that is on 2022, so I think that's his rookie. Yes, that's his rookie card. And then also, well, I'll do that one in a minute and I'll explain, I guess. So the other thing that I have on here is from a big event that I run with a good friend of mine, Jeff Showers. It's called the Indoor Disc Golf Experience. It's been going 10 years now, and Milwaukee was actually one of the first people that really kind of publicized like putting leagues. I'm sure they happened before us. I'm not saying we were the first people, but we're kind of the first one that put anything out. Some people took some videos, put it out there. And man, ever since we did that, not 15 years ago, probably 10 years ago, about the same time that the indoor experience started, started seeing them pop up everywhere. So it's something that I don't, like I said, I don't know that Milwaukee can claim that we were the first, but we were definitely one of the most visible online from one of our leagues. So it was called Pistol Pete's putting league, I guess. And Pete Parsons, a good dude locally, been around forever, used to have a store. Mad Hatter Disc Golf was that was his company name, or is his company name. He's kind of resurfaced and been doing some dives, so you can check him out. But anyways, this was Jeff's vision. He and a few of his buddies, I think, kind of came up with the idea, and I didn't want to necessarily be involved with the event because it seemed like a lot to tackle, but I offered my advice, assistance, anything I could do to help him, and then I was a vendor at the first event. So eventually he got a couple partners that he worked with for a couple years. That went away, and he asked me to join him, and I think it was 6 years ago. So it was about 4 years where I wasn't involved, and the last 6 I've been involved. He runs the one in Brookfield now. It's at a Brookfield soccer complex indoors. It's got 3 soccer fields and some adjacent areas that we use for an ace race. And he also runs one in Dubuque as well as Rockford, Illinois. And I think they have 1 or 2 nights. I'm not sure what he's going to do in the future there. But we've done 2 nights. We get 190 people a night. It's a blast. We got a DJ. A lot of fun. Check it out on YouTube. Look up Visual Eclipse Productions, or just type in Indoor Disc Golf Experience and you'll find it. I kind of lent part of my name, the Disc Golf Experience, to the event after kind of rebranding with Jeff when I joined. And it's kind of a pretty known name. So just wanted to show off a couple things from this one. This was the Brookfield event. I think it's the same graphic for all the events, but Jeff is the one that does those, so I don't always know. The only difference, I think, is that with the Innova, once we got the sponsorship from Innova lined up, we added the Innova logo for the discs and the shirts, but on our minis, they were already produced. So little flapjack, I think they're called, from Zing. Kind of cool mini. Here's my Metal Flake Luster Champion Toro. And I forgot to have our guest sign it, but I need to have one of these signed. I every time we run an event, I have their personal disc that they have available for sale. I buy one, have it signed, and then I have them sign one of these. Couple of pros I have to go back and kind of catch up sometime when I get out there on tour, but this is a Color Glow Champion Toro, popular. And then there's our featured guest, Emerson Keith. This was his new logo, first logo with Innova. He signed it. This is a Luster, or I think he said it was just a Champ Turn, but every one of them looked kind of lustery, so I was going with the term luster. Turn. Emerson actually came to the store, and I had him sign his card. This is 2023's. So that goes with the other past people we've had at the event. I still need to get a Greg Barsby and a Ricky Wysocki for the Brookfield events. There was one year during COVID I wasn't involved. That was the year Barsby was there, so I didn't get the card, and Ricky was before I really thought about having him sign cards. So, but I like to make my collection complete, and anyways, so that's a little brief story about all that, and I guess we can get to the mail call. I told everyone I was going to start doing some breaks. I'm waiting to get the 2024 2024 DGPT cards. I have some 2023 left. I still have some Golden Era left, and I'm going to do some breaks that kind of combine the packs, I think. I'm going to see how it works. I did sign up for Whatnot, but I might just do some of this stuff through my website, do the sales through the website, and then run them live on YouTube or live on Facebook so that everyone can see still. I'm not really sure yet what I'm going to do, but I don't know that I want to use those two platforms of eBay and Whatnot yet because of their fees. I just got a note in here, and I don't know what he's saying here. I can't imagine. I assumed that the deal was done if it wasn't done. Yeah, I'll have to go back and communicate with him because there was no intention of doing anything to mess him over or screw him over or anything, but traded what I thought were a couple cards to get these. Culver Down Silver and Nicholas Antela Classics Gold. I will certainly get a hold of him and see what's what. If he feels like it's lopsided, let me offer him something. I don't know. I don't remember who it was, and then I blacked it all out so you can't see the address. If you're seeing this and it was you, please get a hold of me. I'll go back and look at my chats. I guess that's a tip to make sure it's clear that you have a deal. I just don't know why I would have assumed there was a deal if there wasn't, but maybe the verbiage used. But regardless, I don't think anyone in the community would intentionally, well, not to say nobody would, but none of the people I've dealt with would intentionally screw anyone over. So a couple more Classics Gold. This one I need for my set, Mason Ford. And Culver Down Classics Gold, another one there. That is for my rookie collection. I'm a big fan of Cole Isaac, as everyone is. Burridge. I like to invest in young up-and-comers. So last year with the OTB set, I bought a handful of extra Holland Handleys because I was a big fan of hers, thinking she's really going to take off one of these years. All remains to be seen. Oh, the card. the card that I thought was one of those errors or issues in production or collation at the very least. I thought, because I had never seen one, and it's the 5-way female Cat Merch, Val Mandahano, Haley King, Kona Montgomery, and Maria Oliva. Iconics Auto. That's for my set. So I think I'm down to 4 Iconics gold or Iconics Autos, not in hand. That would be the Isaac Robinson, which was an error. The Christine Jennings, which also was an error. Terry Miller, Ryan Earhart, Zoe Andyke, I think was another one that wasn't included in the pack somehow. Or if it was odd. And then the 5-way MPO with Climo on it. I don't remember the rest of the players. Maybe Avery. Barsby, not sure. Don't remember. Here we have a Leaf Vibrance out of 4. Black. I think it's called Black Shimmer. It's got that glittery look, so that'll go with the rest of the ones I have. Doing pretty well on that set. And bought one of these off eBay. I got a good deal, even though I have a few of them. Bring my average price down. I don't know why I do that. If I see a deal lower than I paid, I buy it, even though I still have a bunch. So that'll just get reposted. That's it. So anyways, I was talking about my breaking. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. What you'd like to see. Would you like to get packs mixed? Like if you get one Brixton, one 2023 signature, one 2023 relic, not the relic pack, but a pack from the relic box, and one from 2024 of each, something like that. Is that something that would be interesting to people? Would you like to see player breaks? That would be a tough call on how to price and like how to price the players, unless it's pure auction. There I'm taking a huge risk that I wouldn't get even the money back on them, but I'm open to some ideas, maybe with some minimum prices per person. But there's 75 players in the DGPT set. I guess it's not too far off. There's with some more rare cards, and same thing would be with the Golden Era. I think there's 70 or 80 different people in that set combined across the subsets. I'm not positive. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think the most individual cards in one set was 100. That was Iconics, but there's a lot of doubles and triples and quintuples, so those aren't necessarily new people. But let me know. I want to kind of try and see what people want out there and do my best to match that and get the pricing fair and appropriate for both sides. So that's about it, I guess. Like, share, and subscribe as you see fit. Let me know on Facebook, The Disc Golf Experience, or Mike Harrington. I'm on YouTube as The Disc Golf Experience. On eBay, I am The DGX. I have almost everything extra that I have for sale there. I'm doing more today, actually, after this blizzard. And everything I have that's for sale is on my website, thediscgolfexperience.com. I am also on Instagram as The Disc Golf Experience, and the Brixton Discord as The Disc Golf Experience. So hit me up any of those places. Let me know what you want to see. I really enjoy the Brixton Spin Show. Was thinking of doing something like that, but I was a little concerned about copying what he's doing. as well as making sure that, you know, the way I'm doing things isn't something that's considered illegal as a business, like raffles. I can't do raffles, that sort of thing. So I just want to make sure I'm on the up and up with that. So hit me up. Thanks. Bye-bye.